What type of properties to buy in 2023? Or is it time to sell? Hi, my name is Alan from Alan Re Property. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Here, as we move towards the second quarter of 2023, are there still good buy this year in a high interest rate environment and an uncertain global economy? Today valuation is very high for HDB, condo to landed properties. Even commercial valuation is up significantly. Are they really good deals to pick up this year? Or should you cash out your investment property instead? In today's video, I will address all the above concerns. Let's go. The first thing to come to my mind in 2023 is executive condominium. In my earlier video, I mentioned many times that EC is still worthwhile to buy. Yes, I know EC is not cheap today. By the way, it has never been cheap in the first place. But EC pricing is still affordable for those that wish to move up the private property ladder via a backdoor. This backdoor is not open to anyone. You need to fulfill HDB eligibility requirements, such as being a Singaporean, forming a family nucleus, income ceiling, and other requirements. Going forward, there is an upcoming EC in Bukit Batok, West Avenue 8. This EC site measures 130,000 square feet and can be developed into 360 apartments. This site is developed by Qingjian Realty. So the million-dollar question, why buy? Firstly, as mentioned, this is an EC. Based on past EC, most if not all make money. Very simple. Please watch my Pongo or Woolen videos. If you still don't believe in me, please stay put in your current property and let's revisit this 10 years later. You will likely say this, Ayah, Alan, why didn't you convince me harder back then? Else today, I will have money for retirement. Let us move on. Today, new launch condo for mass market is mostly selling above the 2,000 per square feet mark. This is not cheap in any way. However, I see some window of opportunities if the developers price it wisely. One good example is the Busu Grand, where CDL and MCL are pricing it from 2,300 per square feet for a Katong address. I was expecting them to launch higher. Anyway, CDL paid 1,300 per square feet for this government land sale site. The break-even cost is $2,059 per square feet based on age prop. This means they are expecting only a 12% profit margin. This is fair in my opinion. You must let the buyers make money in the resale market. Else next time, how are they going to support you in the future? For those that are keen to explore new homes, you can refer back to my YouTube video for reference. Not all new launch can buy. If you realize that I never do any review for any particular new launch, this means cannot buy lah, because I have nothing much to say about them. If you are comparing prices of new launch to resale condominiums, somehow resale condos prices seems affordable. There are some good buys around, but it is extremely rare and you must actively search for it. Alternatively, you can look at just TOP condos as another option. Just TOP executive condominiums are also attractive in terms of pricing. You may wish to consider them if you are an HDB upgraders. But make sure you are the first few in line to buy. You can refer to this video for more explanation. On another note, if you are holding on to any investment properties, you may want to consider selling them to cash out. This is because some condos are extremely difficult to sell. If the market head for the bear market, you will be stuck for good. These kind of properties, I call them 鸟不生蛋 properties. Faster sell them. No point in keeping them. This is like playing mahjong. No point in keeping the ones and the nines. Here, it is a no-brainer to buy BTO flats. Most will make money down the road. I have previously studied BTO flat prices before, and I observed that HDB priced the smaller 2 and 3 room flat at a discount to the bigger 5 room flats. 5 room flats receive the least discount. In short, if you can wait and are eligible to buy BTO flats, please go ahead. HDB built very beautiful HDB flats as good as condo, That is why some cost $1 million in the resale market today. This has proven the demand and ultimately the success of HDB flats. Here, is it worthwhile to buy HDB resale flat? That depends on your situation. If you are staying in a 4 or 5 room flat and have plans to buy an executive flat, please go ahead. You sell high and you have to buy high. If you are the senior living in an executive flat and have plans to downsize, you should consider the right sizing because the price of your executive flats are higher. Moving to a smaller HDB flat will allow you to unlock cash for your retirement. Anyway, HDB flats are built for own stay and are the bread and butter asset. If you sell, you will still need to buy back. Whether it go up or down, you still need to buy. That's all. The landed property segment is a clear winner in the past decade. You can refer to my Katong video as a reference. Prices have shot up a cool 55% to 59%. This may not be reflective for the whole of Singapore, but for those hunting for landed properties, you will know that without a good 3.5 million, you can hardly find any good freehold inter-terrace for sale. Whether the landed segment is a good entry depends on your budget. If you have the financial means, you can still enter as landed properties are very limited in supply. As the saying goes, once you sell land, you cannot afford to buy them back. Going forward, if you have plans to sell your property, remember to find me. But please price it attractively. Unless your property is very unique and nobody is selling in your estate, then you can consider pricing it at a premium. A good example is this HDB flat in Bukit Panjang. They are recently transacted above valuation. This unit is nicely renovated and on the top floor with an unblocked view of the Pangsai Pond. Sorry, it's Puangsa Pond in Bukit Panjang. For resale condominiums, 4 bedrooms condominium are in demand. I just sold one Santorini with an unblocked Tampines Quarry view at a good price. This means there are still buyers looking at this segment. For so-so property, faster sell it away because of a high interest rate, high inflation environment, and ongoing banking crisis plus potential tax sector bubble. I see more headwind than opportunity ahead. For buyers entering the market, as usual, please have strong saving and a long-term horizon. Do not over-leverage your finance and always buy a good property so you can sleep well at night. If you cannot find anything decent to buy, just stay put. Make sure you have a stable job ahead. The worst case scenario is to lose your job with a high mortgage installment, plus you are forced to sell during the seller's stamp duty period. Buyer will surely lowball you, and if you buy a crappy property, good luck to you. In addition, you have to wait out 15 months before you can buy a HDB resale flat. This is pretty scary in my opinion. Don't bother to appeal to IRAS or HDB to waive off the SSD or MOP. They will not entertain you. This will surely take a toll on your family and finances. By the way, this is my humble achievement in the year 2022. Thank you to those that support me in my journey. This award is dedicated to all of you. You are the best.